Alright, so back here in the wild north, that's what I call it anyways, we just got a good pile of snow, about 5-6 inches. I was out snow blowing earlier. My wife took me out for a beautiful birthday dinner last night. It's my birthday today, so happy birthday to me, I guess. She's over here with a little cute dog. She's eating a sandwich. She's like, you need to eat something before you go out, but you know what? I have beef jerky. This is the meal of man. So here she is. A little Kaneki. I'm going to take Sade out. We'll go see the river. We were already down there earlier today. It's completely froze over, so we'll probably walk down it. Sade, she's just ready to go out. Ready, girl? All right, here we go. Come on, girl. So here's the garage. Nothing fancy, obviously. Here's my rental car. I smashed the hell out of my Jeep the other day. You can see the front end there. It wasn't my fault. Some teenage, well, I guess he was 20, kid blew a stop sign and I frickin' T-boned him going about 30 miles an hour. So, anyways, we'll get our stuff on here. We got the neighbor boy walking to work. Sade, leave him alone. What's going on, buddy? Good. Yeah, I heard negative 17. Negative 20? Fun stuff. Hopefully you don't have to work tomorrow. Alright. Have a good day at work. Yeah. Well, shit, you guys have had, what, 4 days, 5 days off this year already?
I only counted 2, but...
Yeah. Come on, Sid. Oh, sorry, a little interruption there. This is a frickin' yard, man. This is crazy. We're gonna trek through this. The shades on. Let's go, Sade. And then we just got a good dusting, so I'm actually walking on top of the frozen snow. It's really not that bad. I mean, it's maybe only about 5 inches deep, but the actual snow is probably about 20. So this is the Bark River 2.0. We're gonna go check it out, go walk down it, see all the fresh tracks. I was there earlier this morning and went inside and had myself a coffee and kind of warmed up a bit because it's not terrible outside. I think it's about 20 Fahrenheit, so I guess that'd be probably like -8 Celsius. So not a terrible day, but you heard me talk to the neighbor kid. It's supposed to be negative 17 Fahrenheit, which I guess would probably be around 24, 25 below Celsius. So here we are back at the Bark River. This is Sadie's playground. She was just asking me to come back here. If you can remember last time, we just kind of sat on the river's edge, but it's completely frozen over now. And when I took Sade for a walk this morning, she was smelling all these rabbit holes. It was kind of funny. So yeah, it's completely safe to walk across now. A little different than last time. I was a little bit timid. Here's that house I was telling you guys about. Real great looking house. I mean, this is just the back end, but shoot, it probably goes, I mean, it's got to be a 2,700 square foot house. It's a big house. And the nice thing I like about it, obviously nobody lives in it yet, so we'll just sneak up on it. It's got the walkout basement. Actually, they didn't even put a walkout on there. That's kind of strange. But they got the nice window view to everything that's back here, which might just look like a bunch of junk right now. You can see all the fallen trees, but during the spring and summer, it's really actually pretty beautiful. You can see the crow's nests up there. I don't know if you guys can get in that close or not, but fucking crows. Man, you hear them, and they just sound like death. Hey, Sade. Sadie. There she is. So we'll take a walk down the Bark River. Looks like everything's frozen, but about up here. Come on, Sade. Come on. So this is where I get a lot of my timber for just starting fires when we have people over. You know, me, even Stephanie and I just go outside and have a good fire and sit around and BS for a while. Said, stay away from that. Hey. So yeah, it's just all dead trees just fall over. I mean, these are huge freaking trees. I'm sure you can probably get a glimpse of that. They're just monstrous. So we'll just walk our way down, show you a little bit more until it gets a little bit unfrozen up here. I don't know if I can get actually down to the... Yep, there's the ice. And that was the snowfall we had last night, minus a little bit of blowing. But it's, for a river, this is amazing. I mean, this is probably 10 inches thick. So I'll show you, if, we'll take a sneak peek at kind of the neighbors here and show you some running water. I don't have the waterproof case on, otherwise I'd dump you guys into water. Come on, Sade. But this is basically all, ooh, it's getting a little cracky here. Basically all that's left from the Bark River flowing. And all this, if you guys are wondering, I don't know if you guys have never lived in a place that it gets cold, but the river still flows, so you still have current. And it's a real shallow river. I mean, I can see the bottom right now. Still flows, but basically the top freezes. I'm sure I'm probably just sound like an idiot right now, but anyways, here's what's left of not frozen Bark River. And this runs from kind of central Wisconsin, I guess, all the way down to the south. It's the longest river in Wisconsin. It's much bigger at certain points, but this is what we got to deal with. There's Sade, just kind of chilling out in the snow. Stay away from the water. Hey, Sade, come on. It's cracking under you. So we'll take you, I'm sure, yeah, I'm only at 7 minutes, I'm good. Come on, let's walk up here. Whoa, did you guys hear that? Let's get off the river. Come on. Sade, come on. She must not be all the way frozen. Ugh. This is kind of a landing, which is cool. This is where all the rabbits hide. So you probably see Sade. Yeah, see how deep that snow is? It's a frickin' chore to get through. This is where all the rabbits dig their sinkholes during the winter. And Sade smells them every second. Whoa! So if you guys want to know how deep it is, that's my knee right there. Back up. So she's knee height. It's at least 24 inches. Alright, we're out of the frickin' shore. So this is my back neighbor Brett, or my side neighbor I guess. Real cool guy. He's got a nice deck there with an in-ground pool. Real generous, lets us swim in it whenever we want. Obviously we're not going to do that today. But you know, when it gets into the 90s here, which believe it or not it does, it's a cooling, refreshing feeling. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of wind. And then I guess this is, I don't think I showed you guys this before, but kind of the back landscape. So this is what we're dealing with. I mean, it's just picturesque. It's beautiful back here. The winters are cold. Get a lot of snow, obviously. But the summers and springs are just absolutely beautiful. It's a time to sit out, and Stephanie and I, on occasion, we'll just go sit, like on a Saturday or Sunday afternoon, sit on the deck and just sip some tea or, you know, a cola or whatever. I have learned one thing. I've unhillbillied myself. It's not called pop. I grew up in Iowa, but I always called it soda because I was actually born in California, and that's what it was called. And I'm glad to hear that's called soda here, especially being so damn close to the Canucks. So, Canadians, that is. Come on, Sade, let's go inside. We got enough film. Come on. Come on, girl. Why don't you show them how you run up to the house? Come on, let's go. No, let's go home. Hey, let's go. Come on. Yeah, there you go. She's such a good dog. Here's the back of the house. I guess this is really just an informative video, so that's our living room, or Stephanie calls it something else, the family room or something like that. There's our bedroom there, third bedroom. Second bedroom's on the front side. Kitchen right there, a little dining area, I guess, behind those hedges. And then we have I guess, the formal living room, or whatever you call it. I don't know, I'm not a chick, so I don't get into that type of thing. But I do have to scoop off the rest of the snow we got last night off the deck. So it's been good visiting with you guys. We'll shut it down and we'll scoop the back deck.